Okay. Hi. So, I I officially just don't want anyone talking about absolute crap or BS that I've heard before or just notice. I mean, what's the point of even talking about certain stuff when some of them just blow over and not do that much damage to anything? Like, I'm serious. I don't know what's gonna happen, and I don't care because I'm just trying to survive on the internet. I'm 21 years old and still living with my dad. We're all trying to survive. That's one of the ways of life, trying to survive. And that's fine, right? Right. I don't care what's gonna happen to the world anymore because honestly, just who cares? I really I really don't want to be bothered with anything at the moment. I mean, at this point, I'm just I would if my dad and I moved to Guatemala, um probably around next year or the year after that, then honestly, yeah, I would just willingly give up living in America at that point. Because it's not worth it living in a world where things are happening in other states to people where they're being killed or things like cost money, especially um, food, clothes, especially at thrift stores, makeup, household items, pretty much anything. And yeah, I don't know. And oh yeah, I don't care either. Um, so, Five Nights at Maggie's Classic Revival happened very quickly, I would say. The first game. Um, I haven't heard anything about Five Nights at Maggie's 2 or 3, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll wait. But yeah, Manuel Gennaro just makes those games like fast for some reason. I'm not sure how he does it. I mean, sure, it takes time, but seriously, he makes them fast. I think. If if I had to talk to him, if I had to talk to him about something unrelated to Five Nights at Maggie's, but still related to Five Nights at Freddy's, um, it would be a separate story taking place in the Five Nights at Freddy's universe. Um, sometimes I question if Five Nights at Maggie's really takes place um, in the Night in the five in the Pop Ghost and Five Nights at Candy's universe that subsequently takes place in the Five Nights at Freddy's trilogy, the original trilogy. Um, where, for some reason, the original trilogy supposedly takes place in Texas, not sure. Where apparently Scott lives in Texas, which is interesting. But yeah, I don't know. But if I had to talk to Mango Gennaro, I would say to make a separate story that takes place in the official, like, current Five Nights at Freddy's universe, where Mike has his own family and, you know, they're living perfectly fine. They have a few problems, but it's about this stable, happy, careful family. I don't know why I said careful like that. I try to say it like they're full of care. Anyway. I'm not sure if... actually... So... I was quite happy with these few changes to Thing Noodle's channel. To Thing Noodle's YouTube channel. With the description no longer saying about Mr. Beast, because he's now just an absolute loser in my book. And an evil loser. And the logo just looks cute. It's really cute. But still, I am getting tired of the cat emoji. I mean, sure, it's... I don't know. But I mean, hey, if he's okay with using it, then that's totally fine. I won't be a dick about it. But I just noticed, yesterday, well, okay, there's still some cases where he still uses the cat emoji regardless. But in certain videos where it involves Roblox, like 99 Nights or... No, wait, 99 Nights or this. Roblox Last to Leave, the box wins $1 million. Where him as a cat, he has on his design completely changed, and for once it's actually consistent. It's actually consistent for once, unlike you know. But hey, I'm pretty sure that, or at least I think, that the cat emoji, like body made for Thing Noodles' a character-ish, has also gotten consistent, thankfully. People thought it was originally made with AI, which would have been horrendous. No, absolutely horrendous. To the point where people also think that the Squid Game 3 thumbnail was also made with AI, which would have been pretty stupid. Pretty stupid. But I think Noodles is making up for that. Making up some of the things that are said about him, and you know what? That's great. That's totally great. That's great. And I just hope I don't see the fuck booms videos ever again where Thing Noodles reacts to them. Because honestly, who needs them? Who needs them? Not me. Let's just say I am just glad that I don't have to see Thing Noodles reacting to stupid stuff, at least on his main channel. I just hope that he, I don't know, just a bit more better. I hope he does better. Because we all need it. We all need it. We all need it. And sorry. You know, on the topic of Five Nights at Freddy's, I've been getting tired of theories, of course, and honestly, I'm Game Theory is still continuing doing Five Nights at Freddy's theories. Not surprising, but I feel like they gotten worse and worse, even after MatPat's retirement. I don't know why. Oh yeah, because people have gone insane. I'm just saying. It's honestly a mouthful at this point. Why can't we just have like normal, simple explanations for pretty much anything in life? No, I'm serious. Why? Sorry. You know, 6 days ago I talked about super Christian LaRue and how his character model of Yugi Kennedy is basically one of the character models for the character is basically the character model of Dean Damasu from Giant Krill. Which I'm not sure if he was actually aware about people using his character model for their own characters. Because if that's the case, if people just took his character model without even asking permission, then I just feel bad for Dean. I feel bad for Dean. I mean, that's hard for me to even say this, but basically I just feel bad for him, despite the fact that in Giant Krill's main story involving the character of Dean is a sex god for some reason. Where he was experimented and given a genetic mutation for him to have sex with any woman to save the world in the future, which, gross, and what the fuck. But yeah, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, or not, that's okay. Please stay safe. Please stay at home, stay away from protests, segregated areas, and don't forget to smile. Bye!